Hello. Hey, family. Hey, friend. Welcome back. We are still walking through 25 days of Scripture Miss. If you've never clicked on this channel before, hi, my name is Flo. The name of this channel is Flo Has Faith, and I'm so happy that you are here. Please like, subscribe, and share. We are on day 12. Day 12, almost halfway through, of looking at 25 attributes of God. Kind of messed up a few minutes ago. We really didn't talk about how he is a prayer answerer. I answered that. But today, we are looking at how God is a peace giver. He is a giver of peace. And there's so many different scriptures. But this one really reminds me of, I did not make them to sync, but it kind of seems like the day before tends to line up with the day after. So I had to put that up, child, because anyhow. So we're going to look at a scripture that just talks about God's peace, and that is coming from John chapter chapter 16. And you know when it's in red, Jesus is speaking, right? I love that. And we're going to start at verse 31. And I use the New King James Version. And it says this: Jesus answered them, "Do you now believe? Indeed, the hour is coming, yes, has come, that you will be scattered, each to his own, and will leave me alone. And yet I am not alone." Ooh, that's a reason to shout. "Because the Father is with me. These things I have spoken to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but be of good cheer, for I have overcome the world." And there are a lot of scriptures that we could have looked at. Be anxious for nothing, but in all things, make it, with your prayer, supplication, make your request known for, and he'll give you peace, right? It's in that scripture, right? But I love that this one talks about there's going to be some issues, and y'all about to leave me, and I'm going to be alone, yet I'm not alone. So that's a reminder even for us that we are not alone when we think we're alone. The Father's with us. Jesus is showing us that, right? And then I love that he is reminding us that he will give us peace. That yes, we will face trials. Yes, there will be tribulations. Yes, life will life. But we can be of good cheer, because this here book, my pastor talked about how someone had said this to him when he was on the beach reading the Bible. He said a man walked past and he was, going through his thing for whatever reason. And the man walked past and said, "Great book. It has a good ending," something like that. That's what we can hold on to when we are in our trials and tribulations on this side of heaven. We would like for everything to be seen. Some things will be seen and some things won't. It won't be until we get to glory, right? But we can be of good cheer, because at the end of the day, he overcomes the world. The world will give us great tribulation. But we have this blessed assurance that he overcomes the world. We have this blessed assurance that we can tap into peace. I was explaining this to my mom. I'm going to have book club this Friday. And this isn't even anything major, but this is just an example of, no, this is not a big trial, right? But I was just explaining to her, I don't even know what the menu is going to be yet. And it's a couple of days away. And I was just telling her that I'm literally right now in a season where I have to remember that God has given me enough grace and mercy to get through the day. So I just need to focus on one day at a time. There are times when we like to plan everything out. I am a planner. I like to plan. I have a checklist and all of these things. But this is a season where I am just like, God has given me the peace. to endure because he overcomes. But let me focus on the loving kindness of the Father, that he has given me enough grace and enough mercy to get through today. Tomorrow has enough worries on his own. And that is one way that I can stay at rest in his peace. Get through today. Get through today. Love. On this here day 12, get through today. Hold on to the peace for today. Even if you got to hold your peace. Get through today. All right? So, I'm going to wrap up right here. God bless you real good.